tcm.com or call 888-9TCM-SHOP.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. We're in the midst of a 24-hour salute to the iconic Lauren Bacall, who died last month in New York, where she was born on September 16, 1924, 90 years ago tomorrow. We just showed her very first film, To Have and Have Not, which introduced her to future husband Humphrey Bogart. Well, our next movie is the second they made together. It's the classic film noir drama, The Big Sleep, from Warner Brothers, filmed in 1944, but with extensive retakes done in January of 1946 before its release that year. And from that time on, it's been a classic. Although The Big Sleep has a plot which is virtually impossible to follow, it has confused moviegoers for over 60 years. So no need to even try to figure out what's going on in this movie. Just go along with it, because so much of what people love about this film is crystal clear. The direction by Howard Hawks, the sassy dialogue, and certainly the chemistry of Bogart and Bacall, and certainly what was going on behind the scenes as to the movie's mystique. Now, at the time The Big Sleep was being filmed, Bogart was married to a woman named Mayo Method. Bacall was in love with Bogey, and he was in love with her, but he'd gone back to his wife to try to make his marriage work. He'd already been divorced twice. He didn't want another divorce on his conscience. Meanwhile, people like Howard Hawks and his wife Slim were doing what they could to help Bacall get over Bogart, but it didn't help, especially since Bacall still had to work with Bogart every day and play love scenes with him. That only added to her frustration. Well, whatever it was, their pleasure in being together or the torture of their being together, there was a snap, crackle, and pop to this movie, certainly more so than in the two films they made after their personal situation was solved. By the time the film was finally released in late 1946, Bogey had divorced his wife, and he and Bacall were married, beginning what both of them later called the happiest time of their lives. So here they are in a movie based on a novel by Raymond Chandler, with Bogart playing Chandler's famous fictional private eye, Philip Marlowe. From 1946, The Big Sleep.